Tokyo Love Hotels podcast.
Hello. Welcome back to Love Hotels, Tokyo Love Hotels official podcast, volume 12. It might be now. I am Mr. Loveho, aka Robin Rastenberger, and this cool dudette over here is
Mrs. Loveho, aka Kalinlaw.
yes, and we run an event called Tokyo Love Hotels, a monthly event in Tokyo, supporting local artists and providing them with a free space to have a pop-up to sell their brand or perform or do whatever they do, kind of helping the community work and live off of their arts, or kind of give them a spot to share what they love. Yeah, their passion. And we are back on today with yet another very special guest.
Another day one.
Another day one, OG family.
Yes, performed with us a few times and can't wait to do more. Keeps asking for more.
Hungry.
Yes.
Yes. Shall we just let her in?
Yes. No.
Laya!
Ask yourself.
Ask yourself.
Oh my god, that's
Don't pretend.
Oh
Don't
my god.
pretend.
What's
Sing
up?
this song every day.
Really?
Every
Yes,
day.
all the
That
time.
one is a good one. I
Hey,
guess.
layers.
Hey.
Genki.
Genki, genki.
You good? Would you like a beverage?
Yes, she wants
Already?
a beverage.
Yeah, I do. What
Since
kinda?
A little red beverage, perhaps?
Finally, this cute one.
Yeah.
Ta-da. We want to see this. Oh, that's it? Wow.
There's more. There's more. Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah. Why don't you entertain our guest while I work?
Okay.
I'll give it back.
Can you see? Well,
Me and
um,
how are you, Laya?
good, good. How
Haven't
about
seen you
guys?
since
本当に since
Sober in Love,
when?
February, I think.
What?
Love Ho.
マジで
I think so.
Wow. やばいね。まあそれで、wow, that's
Damn.
good amount of some wine.
Yeah. She always a wine.
I thought you were gonna get
no.
white because you're a white
I
wine
know,
girl.
だけど
I'm red
I'm
wine
so,
girl. But
really?
yeah.
So I'm so picky with white wine, and it's easier to find.
Oh, okay.
Easier to find
Whatever,
good
red
I
wine.
think.
What? Toast free.
Oh, yes.
No sugar
さすが
絶対 that's a
model
lie.
shit.
to protect my tooth.
What the? それ
Yes.
出たよ。
Okay.
Okay, let's get it
Do
started.
this, I guess. Cheers.
Cheers.
Welcome to the
Yay,
Poods.
welcome
あ
to
り
the
が
pod
と
station.
う。
Lovely. So Laya,
はい。
as earlier mentioned, you are one of the original
あ、そうね。
love hoes, a true love ho, a love ho family member.
Yeah.
And you performed
A what?
Oh, whoa.
and you performed with us a couple of times already. You are a multi-talented singer, dancer,
I'm not. That video.
and musician. Yeah.
Only that one.
Yeah, and you're
That
quite
was-
legendary with it. You make these like quite viral tunes. They just stick to your mind.
Oh,
and
really?
you never forget about them, and they pop like around once a day, 3:30 p.m. is like
Ask yourself.
ask yourself,
Ask yourself.
ask yourself. Oh, yeah, it sticks. It sticks
Yeah,
with
it
you.
sticks.
Yeah.
Really cool. So do we call it R&B? Are you an R&B artist?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah?
R&B. Because, my basic background is more like black music. だから、まあ R&B かな。I can rap. だから、I'm not hip hop artist.
Right.
They
Yeah.
keep trying to like make me do it, but
You should
To
try.
rap?
yeah.
Do you wanna do your first rap performance?
No. I'm so bad. I'm not gonna do it.
Colleen will be a box. You practiced earlier, did you?
No, that's you.
Yeah. Okay, so can you tell us a little bit about how you got into music and why you're doing it?
So since I was small, I think like my mom keep like listening to like soul music, like a Motown and all that. So then I've always liked to perform, more like the even acting. So like a musical and shit. Like I liked it. Then just kept doing it. Just at the school, right? In Japanese school, like we have things to do, like all the acting, nani no kai みたいな。そうそうそう。で、well,
You were like, I can do this.
no, I never had a dream to be a singer at all. Then when I had to pick the school, like a university and thing, なんか時に I started doing like join a gospel team in the church.
Really?
So, yeah, so I was doing that. Also, I was like about to graduate the school because I already got a job offer and shit. But at the 震災の the concert があったんだけど、津波震災 concerting. Then the backstage and like my vocal coach like told me like, you ever think that you want to be like solo singer or like ever consider to do like voice lesson, like vocal training?
A nun told you this.
Huh?
A nun, a priest. Told
What?
You.
No, yeah.
Pianist?
No. I mean, yeah, he is gospel singer, and yeah, he was performing that there too.
Ah, okay.
But he also teach.
カップ
So
されたのね。
so that was like okay. Then I did the like not trial, but like did it, and at that moment I was like, okay, I'm gonna quit the job. I mean, you know, やめようと思って I wanna be a singer と思って I told my school I'm not gonna do the job anymore. Then I graduated, I started to do music. But that was more like
Was that graduating? Are we talking like kindergarten or high school?
High school.
No. I went to technical school because I wanted to be a tour guide.
Oh.
So I studied like tourism
Oh, really?
and all that. Yeah.
As in 専門学校。
そうそう、専門学校。
Ah, okay. Right.
そう。だからその仕事は、辞めまして。で、like now, like that. But when I started, I wanted to be just random, like singer, like maybe like a bar or like show singer, whatever it is. I never thought I want to be an artist. でもまあそれで 2-3 years, I was like, now like I want to sing my own song と思って start like writing and stuff. Then my coach is from Atlanta. So he took me to Atlanta, went to the studio, had a studio session, recorded, then came back, you know, and now.
That's all history. The rest is history.
みたいな感じ
Yeah.
So quick to go to Atlanta already. Like that was like quick moves, じゃない
Yeah, that's really quick.
It was fun though.
Yeah.
I mean, ちょっとすごいね、過ごしやすかった、Atlanta.
Of course. For you.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell us about that?
What happened in Atlanta?
No, it was so fun. I mean, but like my coach was like more like my black dad.
Yeah.
So he was so like protected. So like, oh, you cannot go to the club. Like but you know, you should go. If you go, you have to go with my daughter. So we went there though, but it was fun. Like, you know, even the cop like toast they a lot of cop なんかパトカーとかが in front of clubs 超いるんだけどまあなんかthey even like hit you みたいな
Oh, yeah.
そうまあ面白かったね It was fun It was like wow Atlanta it's like that みたいな
You're such a bro.
and like
I
a
love
black
it.
you know good looking police in the uniform I was like okay in the real life
Yeah.
I go to Atlanta.
とかね well, it was fun
And then you came back.
yeah, and the studio things too. But you know, he like introduced the beat maker, also like engineering and stuff. So it was actually my very first time going to like professional studio to do recording. So my first recording was at Atlanta for my like first original song. It's so
What was
bad
it
though.
called?
That was so.
Which is called?
Really?
I don't even want to say the name because.
Because we gonna Google that shit.
Yeah, that was no. I'm not gonna do it. It's so bad.
Is it on Spotify?
No,
Oh, it's not on Spotify.
but we even made a music video, so it was on YouTube, but it's not anymore. I took that off. Like no,
Why? Was it not in this genre you wanted? Or was
it's
it?
same genre, but like early 2000 R&B Sato.
Love it.
Wow. No. Wow, that was
Actually, we have the video now.
No, you
Play. No. That's cool. Okay, go to Google that later.
yeah, okay.
If we can.
Yes. So how did you get in touch with Love Hose, and how does because you know Colleen from before?
そうね、そうね. Not really. Actually, なんか somehow インスタで
No.
ファンカリン.
I met Laya the first time when we did our second Love Hotels.
Yeah,
at
because I found
Nishasaga.
you on Instagram.
So, but you had known me because I was doing the streetwear brand, and she came. I was doing a pop up.
そうだね.
So and she
Yes.
came to me and she was like, "Oh my God, you're Colleen! Like I
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
buy a shirt from you." And she was so supportive and really was trying to buy a shirt, and she did buy a shirt.
Yeah,
And
I
she
still
was
have it.
just a
That
down
yellow
ass
one.
bitch, and we've been friends ever since.
そうだね。
超ありがとう。超 supportive.
That brand was cute だしね。
Yeah, that was a cute shirt.
でもなんか超 rare じゃない Like to actually...
Oh, ghosts. Yeah.
Cool, we okay?
Yent ghost.
Yeah,
I know,
Yent
right?
ghost. So for those that don't know, Colleen used to do, she does
You don't
airbrush
gotta
t-shirts
talk about
now.
that either.
But she used to have a
don't
brand. I
gotta
mean,
talk.
we're in it. She used to have a brand.
2000
She used to have a brand, Dot.
dot. Yeah.
Yes. And she moved on.
Yeah.
And it was very cute.
We
It was
on
very
to
cute.
better
Yes.
things now.
Yeah,
Yes.
but
So you purchased a t-shirt
from
from
the...
Colleen's store.
Yeah.
And that's how you bonded and
Yes.
created a beautiful connection.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but ちょ
And
っと
then I
ね
think she performed. I mean, we kept in touch, and then she performed like the second or third
結構
Love Hole
ビギニングの
in Sankey's.
うん
I think.
I think so. そうね。
So, yeah.
Yeah, you were like, she's like one of the first live performances.
そうかも。
If not the first. I remember me performing it, but that doesn't count.
あー
But like the first,
Yeah?
the
My
first
pop-ups don't
person,
count either.
the first, I think one of the first artists that we had
Really?
performing at the hotels. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so honored.
Yeah. And we're so honored and grateful and thankful and loving what you bring to the table. Yeah. No, it's really cool.
ラブホはすごい大きくなったね。It's got big, it's like 超 big. Like the first venue was more like a
Yeah. Home cozy, intimate vibes.
into like Sankey's, and you guys made Sankey's famous. でしょ
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about that.
Sponsor ね。
Nah. Yeah.
Honestly.
Sankey's is thankful to us, and we are thankful to them.
Yeah.
Yeah,そうね。
Couldn't have done it without each other.
Yeah.
Really grateful. Okay. So you are raised in Japan then, and you went to Atlanta to do your first Let's Not Talk About It Anymore song.
Yeah, okay.
Came back to Tokyo. But have you been working with the same producers ever since, or have you
Oh,
been
yeah.
switching it up?
No. For when I first started, oh yeah, it was a guy from Atlanta. Then, like each song was like a different producer or like a beat maker and thing. Then back then, my vocal coach was like my manager, like trying to help me create like original song because I never even like wrote anything. Then now, like I have my like team or like a label thing. So right now, all the song on Spotify pretty much is made by the same producer, or I feature with the beat maker like Zuma and other guy from Australia, something like that. So right now, pretty much same. Or
How do you find each other?
Yeah.
the new
Producer.
Oh yeah. It was I was doing like a cover, like a video shoot with friend. Then we moved to like a bar after that. Then there was one of the guy from the team. Then they were working together before, like the guitar guy that I did the cover together. Then he introduced me to that guy. They were like a student, like, I do music too. Oh, like we make song. I was like, ちょっと交換して. It's normally like that's it. But actually, like they actually start. I sent the song. No, yeah, I sent my Spotify. Then they listen. They actually like ask me if I want to like try and like some beat from them.
Right.
Come to the studio. Then they actually send me like 10 beat on the file. I was like, okay. I mean, if you want to do it, let's do it. と思って、 I liked their beat too. So それで始まったかな. Yeah, so it was just random.
It all sounds very random because you,
そうだね。
because you weren't thinking about becoming an artist in the first place, right? But
Yeah.
you did know that you like to perform, and then just somehow you happen to go to Atlanta and record,
Yeah.
and then somehow you came back, and then somehow you find a producer, and then somehow you create more tracks. But you're still because you're one of the true inspirations, I think, for the artists in Tokyo, because you have such a drive and such a motivation for what you do. You're constantly recording. You're constantly trying to like rebrand yourself, figure out where you're going. You're working hard with it. And for someone that says at the same time that it's very random, it's also funny to hear. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Because usually people tend to have like this is my goal, but
そうね。
you're just kind of living with it, but still you're productive. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's a very funny
right.
combination. And do you think maybe that's why you're still doing it so well? Because you're not taking it like crazy?
Yeah, that's hard part. I like still like my style like this, like still struggles. Like some like bad day, I'm like, why am I still doing it? Like, should I make more song? Like, what is my goal? Like, should I make goal? Like, should I try to reach that producer? Because then I can be famous and all that business side of thing. I mean, I used to try to do that one, but I'm really bad at business, talking and stuff. Like connection-wise, I can't fake myself. I cannot like reach to the producer that I don't even respect or like I don't even like the artist, like the rapper or something. If I feature with them, I get views, I'll get more attention. But if I think their music is not, my type, I cannot fake myself to like, I like your music, let's do something. I cannot do that. So
this has happened before.
Oh. I mean, yeah, so ne. I think I'm just like trying to be true to myself, like what I feel, what I believe, so that people can be, true to me too, because it's so hard in this like world, like business, music, art, model, whatever, DJ. It's just so hard. Like people is ちょっとね大変 thing, important thing, but it's also 大変だし
It's a crazy contrast between shallowness and art.
Yeah.
Being true to yourself, and it's weird, and it's the same in music and fashion and really anything that has to do with arts.
Yeah.
Nah, I feel you. We feel
me
you.
too.
Why did you choose Tokyo as a base?
Oh, I mean, I born and raised Tokyo and like never thought about going to like somewhere else, like Osaka or something. I think ちょっと Osaka maybe too aggressive to me, I guess. I'm not really like people think like I'm more like, hey, what's up? But I'm not really. I like more chill actually. So
Oh no! Once you get some wine,
right,
same here though.
right. まあそうね。But ただここで生まれ育ったから。
Yeah, 実家よね、hometown.
Yeah.
Like for me, you're such a mystery because I only known Laya from you and then meeting you a couple of times and we've been out a couple of times. But every time I meet you, there seems to be a different type, like a different version of you in a sense. You always show up in the middle of something. Gorgeous, glowing skin, fantastic handbag. You have like 30 like shopping bags because you've been somewhere done something. Every time you're like you're like in transit. You're in between places doing something like, oh hi, I just came to say hi, give you a huge hug, looking fantastically gorgeous. But then I meet. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. イベントとかでしょ? What?
Yeah, events or just in
I
general
just
being
comment
out.
like, yeah.
Being out and doing things. But then I also hear from a lot of other people around you like, oh, Laya is in her room. Love her room. She has a really nice room. She designed, like she's working on her room and she loves, like, that you're a home girl and you're enjoying being home and doing that. And then there's the other side where you're like out performing on a stage going crazy. So there's so many sides to you, which is funny to hear.
I think so too. I see myself like that too.
Who are you?
I know. Yeah, you're right. I mean, why you guys say that at the same time?
We
Okay.
feel that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, soだね. When I perform, when I make music, it's totally different side of me. It's it's like Laya. Laya is my artist name, so my real name is different. So like when I perform, like it's just different me, more like a strong, powerful, independent version of me. But like outside of it, I'm ちょっとゆっくりしようかな. I'm watching. I'm just like I make coffee every morning and stuff. I have a lot of like greens in the room. They even have a name. I have frog.
Oh, so no, you have a frog?
Yeah, it's so cute. It's called Sarada. Because like she was in the like a lettuce.
What?
In lettuce, like
Born out of the
Lives in a
lettuce?
lettuce?
わかんないけど like bought a lettuce supermarket and like I found the frog and I was like I cannot.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I cannot throw it up. Like I cannot kill her. What should I do? I don't like frog.
Well, you found a frog in a lettuce head.
So organic.
Yeah, I was like, wow, okay, どうしようか. You come in with me? Like, you're gonna stay? と思って、yeah, my first time I bought everything for her, like a house thing. So no.
That's so weird. I mean, I know you can find little caterpillars, little worms, little flies and stuff, and that's quite often you do, and especially lettuce, rucola, cabbage and stuff like that. But a frog, that's quite a substantial. How big was she?
She was
she a baby?
so small. That's why I was like, I can keep her, and now she got bigger. I mean, she's like this big, but still cute.
Are you sure it's a frog?
Yeah,
It's not something else.
she's frog. Yeah.
That's great. That's so cute.
You found her in lettuce at your like local supermarket?
So.
Not even like an organic farmer's market.
No. It's not like organic something. It's
Like my basketto.
みたいな my basket まあそういう like supermarket.
Like sprayed with chemicals,
So,
kind of. She's
so.
just like in there chilling in her lettuce.
やばいよね. I was like, why are you here? You lost. かわいそうに
So cute.
と思って
Oh, and
When
she
was
found a
this?
home.
Huh?
When was this?
It's been like いつだっけ When is that? 今11月 Spring, I guess.
Okay, she's for real. Living.
本当にもう
she's living.
I thought I'm gonna kill frog. I wasn't sure if I can.
Right.
But she's doing good.
Okay,
So
great.
I'm happy.
Oh, shout out to Sada.
サラダそうサラダちゃん
cute.
かわいいの
Baby salad.
Baby salad.
You know Aphrodite, how she came out of a shell, a seashell?
What?
Aphrodite, ギリシャ神話のさ, how she was born out of a seashell. She comes out of it. It was kind of that kind of thing, but a lettuce version of a frog.
そういうこ
It's
と
so cute.
そういうことだよねかわいい
So when you're not out in transit between events with all your bags and your glowing skin, you're home caring for salad,
So
making coffee,
yeah At cafe.
eating salad, but not the frog. Yeah.
Yeah そんな感じ I
So
mean
you'd say you're a very laid back person.
yeah and I like live riverside so I just like walk around there or like even drink there. I mean I always drink so it's it's even either Laya or like just regular me I do that but so I'm not really turning like a person kana
Yeah.
What's your hobby? Nakaru hobby.
Oh, really don't know. Right now, like as they mentioned, like I'm doing like all the DIY right now. So
Like building?
so like a painting みたいな. I even paint the kitchen.
Really?
Yeah.
Your home
そう
townhouse, right? Like with your
Yeah,
family.
yeah.
いいね。
とかしてる. I don't know what's hobby. Really have any hobby. だけど.
Your boyfriend, if you have.
I have somebody special.
Yeah.
But yeah, can name it. But yeah,
Can't name it.
can name it.
Okay. He knows. She knows.
You know who
it knows.
is. Yeah.
Yeah, you know who it
Know
is.
who you are.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a little rumor that you are releasing a song
I'll we go.
soon.
Yeah. Okay.
Shall we take it there?
We can.
Can you tell us a little bit about it?
What do I have to? What? The song?
Yeah, do you want to
You want to
introduce?
talk about your song?
Oh,
the
a
new
song. Okay. Yes. I thought you were
don't
gonna
need
go
to.
farther to like my boyfriend thing.
Yeah,
you can talk about your boyfriend.
If you want to talk about it, let's do it. But
know,
he
it's
was very
okay.
like, let's not mention him.
For
so
me, with Laya, it's always about my boy.
You guys make it sound like it's like
No.
it's not
Laya is about love and like
love, but
life.
love,
Yeah.
yeah,
Always
love
love
is
life.
love, yeah.
Pisces. Right? That's
Yeah.
done it.
No, I'm serious.
oh.
March じゃなかったっけお前。
マーチだけど、オフィスジトだから。Yeah, it's not me.
I'm just remembering. Never mind. Talk about your song.
Yeah,
I
let's
guess.
go to the song.
Yeah. So
Wanna
you
talk about it?
so you will be releasing a new track soon, correct?
Yes.
And we haven't heard it. We don't know much about it. Can you tell us a little bit about it before
Yeah.
we play a snippet?
Okay, so this song is gonna be released 25th this month, and there's a producer from Australia, and he just reached. Oh, my this common friend introduced him, and him reached me out. So that's the song called Touch. But touch sounds like a touch, but it's not really. So this is song for like the mother, kind of like a parents and the baby. So inspiration is my friend just, had a baby. And I was like, I want to, like the track was so cute. And I was like, I want to make some song for my friend. And just imagine like how would I feel, how would she feel for the baby. So touch is like when the baby touch, like you can feel like so loved, like so warm, like you never felt like. So that's the song about it. It's really warm, cute, like a happy, chill song. So it's not real, ちょっと different from the songs that I normally make.
Okay.
I guess.
Yourself.
Ask yourself. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Fun.
そんな感じ.
Fun and interesting and cool. Let's give it a listen.
Okay.
Here is Laya's upcoming single, Touch.
Touch.
Look up the sky so high, look on the clouds so wide. Hey, little birds.楽しそうに fly 何を思い歌うの I sing for you. Every moment is precious. Keep me close.
Not like that. Okay, we're back.
I really like it.
We're back.
I love it.
Touch, touch,
was it?
touch.
No, man,
Touch.
just cute.
That was really cute. Like the vibes,
cute.
loving the bass.
Oh, よかった.
Very chill, very Laya-esque though. Maybe the lyrics and the vibe is a bit different, but it's
そうね。
still very true to what you are and what you usually perform.
Yeah.
That little hand, is it Salad's hand or a baby's hand or your hand?
It's baby's head.
It's a baby's hand. Is it your
Must be
friend's
baby's hand.
Is it your friend's baby's hand or is it just a random baby's
I think it's like they made it, so I don't think it's my friend.
just-
It's random. They
grabbed a
found it.
babe
Yeah,
and
yeah.
just printed it out? No, that was really, really nice.
Yeah.
And who's this producer that you've been working with?
The name called Highlander. So from Australia, based in Sydney, I think. So he normally do like more like なんていうの? Not like EDM, but more like disco or like house とか. だけど yeah. So we planning to do one more song too. We working on it. It's really gonna be more disco, and I'm excited. Yeah.
Do you ever get nervous or shy? Like showing your art, like music?
No, really.
Like now? Like just now?
Like your first song, like this is the first time we hear it.
Oh,
Or
I
like
used
first, like,
to
performing.
be really shy and like think like I used to be like, oh, it's not that good. Like, oh, just made it. It's not kind of. But now, I like my song and like
Yeah.
I'm I'm like, yeah, this is my song. Like, hope you guys like
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
more,
yeah.
ちょっとmore
You
confidence.
get used to it, right?
Yeah. I've really been making a lot of songs, I guess.
How many songs do you make?
So far,
Like if it's like one, I don't know how
そう
long
ね、
it takes
this
to
one
make
ち
a
ょっと
song.
大
But
変だったね。Because I just released a song, right? Called
Yeah.
like Moment Like This.
Ask yourself.
That's like a long time ago.
Oh.
Yeah. Ask
Kekko, you
yourself.
keep coming up with new shit
Yeah.
like constantly, right?
Then we have upcoming too, but we cannot talk about that. But
Wow.
yeah. I also
So
have like
you-
5 more songs stuck with the Korean artist, Korean rapper.
Hot.
And he's hot.
Yeah, is he in town?
But yeah, so
So what do? You write lyrics, right? Mm-hmm. Do you write the melody too?
yeah. I just can't do beat, like ちょっとテクニックね、難しいね。
Right.
But like all the melody line normally just comes in like so quick. Like when I listen beat, if it's something that I like, it's melody はすぐに like instantly.
Yeah, and I feel you, and it's a very typical
So.
vocal like a singer thing. I think because I produce my songs as well,
そうだよね。
but which is like I get it. I prefer when there's a track sent because you have they throw you into their world like of a
Yeah.
beat, and then with whatever lyrics you have, and you can kind of try to put yourself into that situation, and that's how a melody comes out, right? And it's the same even if you're also making the tracks, but usually everything starts with a melody, you know.
Yeah. そう。そうなんか
Which is why it's more difficult to even try to create a track from a melody. It's easier to have a track and then add a melody on
I
top
think
of that,
it's
right?
like that.
I get it.
So it's
Do
really
you
natural.
ever feel not in the mood to
Oh.
do music?
そうだね、結構。
Because you and Naya were talking about this, and I really don't understand, but I want to understand. Like,
What do you mean?
but I feel like she's keeps coming up with new shit all the time, right?
The thing is, like, sometimes, like, I feel tired and, like, let's say, like, Instagram and scrolling, like, all the people's getting, like, getting more views and stuff, like, then maybe I'm like, I don't want to do it. It's not gonna motivate me. And, like, once I tried to stop doing, like, music, like, seriously, like, for 2 months.
This year?
No, like, last year. Then I tried to stop it, not even the cover, like try to not even sing. Then I was like, I can't do it. と思って Then I realized like how much it means to me. And also like these days, like when I feel down from like just like my daily thing, when I start like writing song, it just put me in a better mood.
Yeah.
So だね. But if I don't feel like it, I don't force myself to write anything because nothing come out.
It's really that fine line between what is business career and what's and doing something you love with
so
it.
ne.
When it comes to music and art, if you don't have the mood for it, it's very difficult to create a nice product.
Yeah.
But if you don't create a product, you won't
Yeah.
go any further. So you're always kind of stuck in
So
this strange
ne.
limbo between
Right.
motivation, hobby, and career. Kind of. It's tricky. Would you consider yourself more of like do you prefer performing live, or do you like being in the studio? Do you like recording?
It's so fun like performing live, but don't know. I like live better. I think recording is fun, but it's more like technical stuff. Like you have to like do all the harmonies, like stay in the studio 2 hour, 3 hour.
Ask yourself. It's
just like that. Why you like the song?
It's
just
really
catchy.
it's so
Of course we like
catchy.
it.
It's really stuck with us. I don't know why.
That's not on any.
Busy.
Oh, busy.
大
Chameleon,
事
baby.
なものは何でしょう？
大事なもの分かる目に涙開く扉ね。
そうだ。
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Love it.
ありがとう。
Can't let it go. Yeah, and I'm sorry because you've been releasing so much stuff ever since, but it's really stuck with us,
よかった。
and it's like a thing. And I think it's also a thing with from our perspective, doing Love Hose, we have a lot of artists and we have a lot of exhibits all the time. So somehow, I think maybe subconsciously, we always snap up like a little
snippet of everybody.
a little snippet of everybody, and that's what really sticks with us. So when we talk about that person, that thing comes back. It's like when it's with you, it's ask yourself. When it's with Lena, it's like, yeah, which was in a previous episode, like the little things she said, or it's always like a little thing from that artist that just stuck with us, and that's kind of our memory directory.
We get it, like we just say and we get it.
Yeah.
Later.
What?
What? Yo, you're done with it? Yeah.
You.
Are you okay?
What?
Okay, yeah.
We get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we get it.
The vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah. No idea
Okay.
where we're at. Yeah. So
Where are we at?
but you prefer both live performing and being in the studio, but lives are more
Lives are more fun. They like just excite me. Like just to see like their reaction is, so good feeling. Also like more after that, like people actually like these days, like all the Japanese, not kid, but like like I don't even know them. Like they found me or like saw me Instagram or like Spotify. I'm like, I love your song, or like that's really means to me. Like I came to see you live. I was like, wow, really? と思って. So that really motivate me. That make me want to keep doing this. What?
When we asked our Instagram people if they have a question for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we did a little poll asking them what they would like to ask Laya. What's that?
First of all, Chocolate Puppy says, I love you, Laya.
Oh, Puppy, love you too.
Do you want to run through it?
I remember.
Yeah, okay.
I think. The other one, somebody asked. Maybe I should look.
Yeah, look it up. So we did a little poll on the Love Ho official Instagram.
Hi. Good, because I didn't know what to talk.
Yeah, our upcoming Laya guests, if they had any questions for you.
David Frello says, how do we get out and just meet new people?
What? Who?
How do we get out and just meet new people?
Do we
You go to love hotels.
Ah.
You answer questions.
That's easy. But Love Hotel is really a place, right?
You mean everybody there?
と思うよ.
So I think he's asking you, like, do you have any tips on how to get out and meet new people?
I don't meet people.
Yes, you do.
Like, seriously, it's like, I only go to, like, Labahos or, like, some friends' events sometime, but that's about it. Just go to the event.
AKA Love Hotels.
AKA Talking Love Hotels.
Okay. This is not worth asking. Sorry, talented Mr. Kluber.
Okay.
Does she like Ninja Man?
What? Ninja Man?
Like Ninja Man?
What's Ninja Man?
Never mind.
It's like a...
Babe, if we're gonna do it, let's do it.
Ninja Man.
He's here.
Ninja Man.
What did talented Mr. Kluber ask? Let's go through the questions.
That's what he asked. Does she like Ninja Man?
Oh.
Yes, you do. Right?
Yeah, I mean, as...
Ninja Man all day.
You see? Is it supposed to be ninja though? Wear a mask? Like a face
Can
mask?
you explain who this is?
This is a ninja in Tokyo. And he snatches vampires.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a Tokyo Love
vampires?
Hotels family, like a this thing.
Chotto family,
Chotto.
relative.
Relatives.
Perhaps.
みたいな. Okay.
He snatches vampires, right? And turns them into
Like zombie hoes.
zombie hoes.
So, so Ninja Man is a game. Ninja Man is originally a game.
Scott.
Okay.
And it's the guests we had on the previous podcast. And they do this game called Ninja Man. And it's their main character is Ninja Man. And
cool.
his main objective is to snatch up these zombie hoes, grab them by the waist, and throw them, like run them back to the club and chuck them inside through the bouncers.
It's quite funny.
Oh, that's cool.
And it's a fantastic thing. Yeah, it's really, really funny.
Great game.
Great game. Play it. So what do you think?
I think I actually like Ninja band.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
That.
that.
Like he'd be snatching you up. Yeah. Was that the?
That's it.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you for your questions. Looking forward to the next questionnaire.
Okay. What should we talk?
So, touch.
Touch?
Yeah.
My
Will this be part of an album?
それね no really now, but we are what they were mentioning like they want to do like another EP. So if I make one, I think that's gonna be in it, but so far no
Right.
plan.
How many EPs have you released so far? One or
EP? Yes, just one.
is one EP,
The
right?
selection
And then a couple of singles.
so ne.
Yeah. Are you planning a little tour or something?
Nah, I wish.
Why not?
Help me. Yeah, just if somebody want me to like perform. Like I do want to perform like Osaka とか Okinawa, different place.
Yeah.
Yokohama, like somewhere.
I think you can.
Yeah. So ne. Well, I think I should do
Something
that.
that's quite interesting to mention is there's a very big gap. There's a very big difference between being a solo artist doing something, say R&B or pop, versus being like a rock band in Japan. Because as an R&B singer, for example, it's not as much working through Japanese live houses.
そうか.
You know, it's more you find these events, you find these clubs, you
Yeah,
do
right. It is.
these fashion things. Kind of, it's more of it's a different approach to it. Whereas
Yeah.
a lot of bands, for example, especially in Japan, they work through the live house system where they go and they kind of sign up to have 30 minutes at a stage,
Right.
and then people come, and then they have to sort out these percentages with sold tickets here and
Right,
there.
right.
And then maybe someone there from another live house would find them and be like, oh, we like you. Do you want to come play at our next one? And it kind of goes around like that, which is very different from solo artists usually, right?
そうね.
But I do know for a fact that Japanese bands, a lot of them, they do something called also tours, but in a very different way. They would go, there are people that kind of help them, connect them with different live houses across the city or across the country. And so they would kind of sign you up for all these live houses, and you would perform without even knowing, which is a crazy thing. You wouldn't know if people's going to show up. You won't know if they're going to be your crowd. You don't know who they are. You don't know who you're going to be playing with. But they end up going on these strange little tours around the country. And sometimes they'll have a full venue, and sometimes they will have nothing. And they'll go to places where maybe no one even knows their name. But at the end of it, they've gained a little bit of credit, and they gain a little bit of experience. And I thought it's a very
Right.
funny
So
thing, because it's
now.
something, it really doesn't exist outside of Japan.
Come on.
Some parts of Asia it exists. I know some bands go to Taiwan and they do these like band tours, and they go around all these live houses for like a couple of months, and then they come back home and record something and then go again, but without working it the traditional way through like a label, or being like, oh, I have sales enough to do a live performance now, kind of.
そうね. Right.
It's a funny thing. What do you think?
You talk everything like what? So ne, but the band like so it's easier to do, or like you find venue and like can do tour, but like if it's me, I have to like make connection first.
Yeah, I feel
to
like
the
we
place.
have enough people we know in Okinawa. If you want to do Okinawa,
So
we
ne.
could figure that out.
Right.
先と
Well,
聞いて
I think
we could,
it's time for me to do it, I guess.
At least when it's COVID and you can't leave, like you might as well do domestic shit.
そうだね. Well, I think I should do that. I mean, I have enough songs.
I'll go with you.
Oh, come.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
back
Because
to
you got back
DJ.
DJ. So, yo.
I'll
She's
dance.
done back. Okay, come with me. Yeah, she's done like my back DJ
Yes,
for
I have.
a few
Basically
times. So.
drinking wine.
Yeah, drinking wine, turning up. That's pretty much what you did. But, you know? So, yeah, I should do it
Yeah, let's talk
at
about
this
it.
point. Because, yeah. Finally, like, I'm gaining more, like, Spotify
Yeah, we saw.
listener.
Yeah,
And, like, thankfully, I'm...
blowing up.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, すごいじゃん。
Yeah. Thankfully, like really, like all the なんていうの playlist and stuff. That's really can't do nothing about it. You know, if you are really like big artist, like in a label, maybe you can. But like me, like, or other like independent artists, we can do nothing about it. They just have to like, editor has to like listen to my song, and if they like it, put me into the playlist. I'm really grateful and like happy. Groovy music, groovy R&B, or like of course on fire and all that. Yeah. So
Do
after
you have a job right now? 働いてる?
I do work too.
Okay.
But yeah.
So
Keeping it going.
Yeah.
There's so many aspects of being especially an independent artist.
Yeah.
Because it's not only you got to record, but you got to also sort out the live performances. You got to
Yeah.
also find the tie-ups and do the videos and do the promotions and then the social media, and they all kind of come together.
Yeah.
It's not like back in the day where you just record a track and then you're lucky that someone finds it and that's it. It's
So,
done.
yeah.
There's so many
out
different
there, yeah.
things that you need to work with to even get somewhere.
So it's hard, man. I mean, hard work. Luckily, like I mentioned, like now I have like people who can help me do like a cover art or like even music video and stuff. But when I was doing by myself, that was hard. Like my money was like going for like I had to pay all that to make
Right.
music video, and even at the for the studio for the beat, I had to pay everything. It was hard, but now I'm finally. So next step is maybe like tour and like
Nah, honto, I think since I met you, you really like went up, right? Upgraded.
そうね。
本当に。
since we met.
So now you have kind of a little collective
Team,
of
yeah,
people,
right?
a team that works together.
Yeah. So
That's amazing.
it's really.
Which is, I would figure difficult to find, especially in Tokyo.
It was. It was hard. I mean, we was that's the guy like who I met at the bar. I mean, like my friends recommended it. So
Wait, did your friends recommend the bar or him?
no, that guy. I introduced
Right.
the guy to me. So, so but yeah, それもラッキーだったね. Normally those things doesn't actually go well. Like we just talk and like that's it. So よかったね.
Yeah.
You meet like right people, like right time. Yeah, that was actually just a year ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was like end of the year, I guess. Then we released the. It was そうだね、この1年ね. I was just thinking about it, how hard we worked in this year. Yeah, so
Was this year a good year for you?
Yeah, good year.
Really?
Because
That's
like
good.
we did the first song, then they made me do the EP, then another song. So ne. Thank you. Thank you so much.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Are all of these people within the team, are they also kind of freelancing, coming
Yeah.
together as one group?
It's
with
one
you?
group. Yeah. So.
Because it's quite a common theme abroad, I know, in the States or in Europe as well, when you're an independent artist and you don't do this whole label thing. You kind of find all of these freelancing collectives of producers and marketers and PR directors, and they're all kind of, but freelance based. And either you'd pay them a little bit a month and you come together, or you kind of create this team and be like, this is us. That mentality doesn't really exist in Japan yet. For a lot of people, it's still very much like go all out through a label, like go big through Avex, or your career is over. It's very much that mentality still, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's really cool, and I think you're an inspiration for a lot of young artists or old artists, whatever artists that wants to work with music in Tokyo, that think
Like
that-
you're one person that really does like have a job but still going so hard with what you love to do. And love hotels, there's so many people that have stuff they want to do but gets discouraged because it's hard to survive off of what you want to do, but you're doing it, like both stuff. Do you have a message?
I think it's even hard for like people who comes to rabbit hole is more like foreign people, so it's harder.
Yeah, true.
と思うんだよね. And I'm like really in between. Sometimes I struggle a lot. I think more like foreign way, but I'm Japanese, so I have to do like more Japanese, the business like Japanese way. And if you want to blow up, like I know where to go. Like I know who I have to talk to blow up in like Japanese hip hop industry and them. But I didn't grow up like that. I wasn't like a cool girl like who'd been doing dance or like also working for like a fashion. I wasn't. So
You dance. We've seen your
I want it,
videos.
wada. But yeah, like, but those like a new generation kids are like from like a young age. They been like
so
street
cool.
dancing. They already
So
cool.
cool.
ちょっとびっくりするぐらい
Man,
they cool.
These young kids are so cool.
Yeah, so I don't think I can fight with them. It's just a different thing. So like I can do what I can do as a grown up, I guess. So I'm finding the new way to.
I get a bit scared with today's youth.
Why?
I mean, they get younger and younger. Like, I swear I saw like a 7-year-old with baggy pants and a skateboard running through Shibuya with like a cigarette and like dreads the other day. Do you know what I mean? It's like on kindergarten level, having like 3 bitches waiting for them still in diapers on the side of the road. Like, it's
They
going
are definitely
fast.
younger.
Yeah.
It's going
ちょっと
fast.
すごいよね。
Why do you, is it social media that's creating this, or?
そうかな I don't know. Like
think
they're like all the models like 19
Internet.
とか18 internet だね。And like SNS がすごく like TikTok とか all of those like tag and like people who do like SNS is like young generation, right? Pretty much. So that's why じゃない They don't want to like see old people and scroll people every time. So, you know?
Right.
I guess.
Right. Do you have TikTok?
I have to make one to do it. So, Christmas song thing. that we have to do. Yeah. So if I'm trying to do like Christmas song challenge or countdown, like a Christmas calendar kind
On
of.
the 12th
Right.
day of Christmas.
No. Yeah. Seriously.
That's the best
So
part.
I love Christmas. Like I even put up like I want to put up a tree, but people say no, so I'm not yet. But
What do you mean? Put up a tree where?
Christmas tree.
Where?
Where?
Can I? My room.
Of course you can.
If people like, it's not even like.
Why not?
Okay, I'm gonna do it tonight. Then.
Oh, now you mean now,
Now.
before
Now.
Christmas?
Sure.
I mean, go
Keep it
for
all
it.
year if you like.
Okay, so
That's what
I'm
we
gonna
used
do
to
it
do
tonight.
in my family.
Yeah.
Christmas tree's still up in July, but okay.
Oh, wow.
Can't bother to clean it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it tonight. But yeah, so
Do you put presents under it?
Huh?
Presents too?
no, I have teddy bear.
You can put salad under it, little froggy.
そうだね。
So cute. She can live in the tree. So you're a huge Christmas fan.
So,
Is that it?
but yeah.
Because I feel like I've seen you sing Christmas songs before.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I feel like you're very Christmassy.
Yeah, so like I do like random Christmas, like on the stories, just like sing Christmas song and post it.
Yeah.
I've done that. And I've done some covers, but like, you know, like I mentioned, now I have the recording set in my room. So I'm trying to do like 25 songs I have to find.
25 Christmas songs.
Yeah, I post every
every
day
day.
from January.
And then every day you'll do
December 1st.
one as a Christmas calendar until
Yeah.
Christmas Eve or Christmas
Day.
Christmas Day.
On an open
Yeah. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Yeah.
Come on. Slipping at your toes.
Nose.
So did you hear we made
Yeah.
last year Christmas
ago, I
2 years ago Christmas we
Classic.
made
Wait, what?
Tokyo
good.
Love Hotel's e-card, you know, those mails you send out, which is like a GIF, like a moving picture with like a
Like
song,
an email card.
an email card. So we made one of Yak and Prosty, the main
By the
characters on these
Christmas
cups,
tree.
Okay.
singing. So we recorded
Really? Wow. Let me hear.
and sung. So she did Prosty's voice and I did the Yak's voice. And it was
So
basically
good.
them sending out a Christmas
Okay.
greeting to all the love hosts. And we barely sent it to
Okay.
anyone. It didn't really pop.
Did we post it? We posted on our
Oh my
stories.
God.
Should we listen to it? Should see if I can find it?
We should. We
Posted
should.
on our stories. Hardly anybody took notice. A few people got it,
Yeah.
Wow.
but it's such a gem. That was,
What was
You
it
made
called, the
Christmas
track?
funny as shit. No. We sang Chestnuts Roasting on an Open
Oh,
Fire.
that one? Fire. No thing. Okay.
When was this? Like 2 years ago?
That's, the first Love Hole year,
Really?
2019.
2019.
No, 18.
2018.
I don't know.
라브
was
허버
a
나가요. How
classic.
long?
Yeah, 2.5 now.
2.5, really?
Love Hose, yeah.
Depends if you count the ones to
そういうことね、そういうことね。
samples.
Right, right.
Yeah, before the visuals changed up as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Continue looking. I'm gonna have a little search here.
Okay.
Have a little
Yeah.
chat.
Yeah, I'm just thinking back on this e-card, like, what a shame, but okay.
Yeah.
Should we collab Prosty and Laya?
Yes, Prosty and Laya would be so good.
Post one this year. Oh, actually, like if I can, I wanna like feature artist or somebody in that like challenge. So
Oh,
Lavaho and me, Frosty.
Let's
やろう
do
よ。
Oh
me,
yeah.
actually.
Wanna know that day, like officially.
it. My voice or Robin's voice?
みんなで合唱、
Robin's
合唱。
Yaroka, okay.
Yeah.
That'll be fun. God,
Yeah.
I was crying when I did that.
Did the
What kind of
recording?
voice is that? Can you do it now?
You'll hear it.
Yeah, that was
もう
so
困り
good.
そうだったこれやってる時本当に面白すぎて
It's so good. But I really can't. It's
It's show in the tribes.
yeah.
Yeah,
Must have mailed it to you
yeah.
or through the Love Hole account
It's in
maybe.
the story archives.
Is it? Is it?
Way long ago.
でも、
Okay.
going
Yeah.
through 2 years ちょっとやばいんじゃ
You
な
wanna
い
do that?
Like back in the event maybe. Go to church. Go to church.
I go to church event.
Okay, then it's here.
Oh my God.
Here we go, baby party.
Okay.
I like it when you
Let's do this.
First of all, let's do this with you.
Come on, Frosty.
The image, yeah, it's here. You have to-
Is she taking us to like Grey?
So imagine it's Prosty singing, yeah? And yeah.
Right, you sound good, and obviously you sing it.
Yak is supposed to be the
Aye.
Tiny bras, their eyes
I hear you too.
tonight.
no one gets it.
They know that Tokyo
Lavadels.
Okay, enough.
Almost done.
It's like auto-tune 間違えちゃったみたいな。
Amazing. So this is the. Let me show the camera.
Wow, wow,
R.I.P.
Can we get a camera shot?
wow.
Good
Not showing
times.
well.
This was when we were having
That's
so much
cute.
fun with these love shits.
Wow, love that. Well, let's decide a song then.
Upgrades.
Which song you wanna do?
5 golden rings.
それやりたい。これやばそうだね。
That's the best song, yo.
20. You need to find 25 songs.
25 song. What's your favorite Christmas song?
Tip tap tip tap tip 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 tap tip
Wait.
tip tap. I think it's a Swedish one. Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
What
is that? So is it gonna be in Swedish?
Yeah.
へー。
Because I mean, if you're gonna find 25 Christmas
Okay,
songs,
yeah, one of
you might as
song.
well end up with
Okay,
a
me and
Swedish
you.
one.
We're gonna do
Yeah.
the Swedish one.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
what's your favorite Christmas song?
だから。
That. Okay.
Child Great Christmas. Like,
Destiny
Destiny Child.
Destiny Child. We can dress up like a dress. Destiny.
No, I just want to say the 5 golden rings part. I'll
Five
pop up.
golden rain. Okay, good.
With the frosty voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
いいね、いいね、いいね。
Let's do this.
So why will you be doing this? Just for fun?
I mean, I've been doing like all the original, but it's hard. Like, they don't have like chance to actually sing. Like on my original, it's more like more catchy, more like I'm not really singing. I'm singing, but I want to sing. So yeah, I don't know if people know if I can sing. I think I can sing. So.
You can. Is it like a preparation for your future Christmas cover album?
If I can, I want to do it. I want to do like a
Definitely.
big band Christmas show.
Yeah.
My dream.
I can kind of see you doing that.
I love big band, like all that trumpet and all that with
Yeah, with like
stick
a
and,
long,
like, a
gorgeous,
dance.
like silk
Yes.
dress or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to do that. So that's my future goal someday if I blow up. Even if I no, I can't. If I pay.
Yeah. The streets.
Yeah.
Streets, so
But you got very much like that luxury hotel singer lady vibe about you. Do you know what I mean?
do I?
She has such a R&B diva look.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean she's
meant to
pushing
be
that.
doing this shit.
She's
Oh,
pushing that, but you also sense that there is like a fur kind of. Do you know what I mean? Like
Wakaru,
lying on the
wakaru.
piano, kind of.
Oh yeah.
Fireplace.
Classic
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Like I only listen classic Christmas song too. Like really Frank Sinatra とかそういう系。I love
Nice,
those.
nice.
そうね。Yeah.
Can we get a little preview? Of one
Oh,
of their
let's do
Christmas-
something now, quick.
Okay,
Which
okay.
song?
What's it?
We need lyrics.
What's
You
your
pick
favorite?
one.
何が好き White Christmas? Let us know.
Yeah, all of them.
All of them.
Chestnuts.
Chestnut でしょ
でもなんかどういう
Huh?
白ごま。
Goma? What is this?
You didn't eat anything. It just came.
I should mention it or not.
Menchikatsu.
え White Christmas がいいじゃあ、my
いいよ
favorite.
いいよいいよこう
How are you gonna do it?
We're gonna
good.
count to 3.
Gonna do me?
How does it go?
で一緒わかる Somebody gotta say トゥトゥル then
Okay.
How does this go?
なんか
何の曲
White Christmas I'm dreaming of a white What should I just start?
So what's the beat you want us to...
Did somebody do this? Oh yeah! 仮にできるんじゃない Yeah, いいじゃん。このまま行く I'm just gonna sing.
Go.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Don't rush it. Just like the ones I used to know. Where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. Hey, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card right. May your days be merry and bright. What are you?
Yeah.
And may all your Christmas be white. Da da da.
3, 2, 1, 4.
Hey. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas Eve, just like the one I used to know. Where the tree tops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. It's one. 疲れたね。頑張ったね。That was fun.
Fun.
Should we drop this on Christmas Day? This pod?
What?
Nothing.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
This part, yeah.
So yeah, I look forward to her. Chris, I mean, when are we releasing this podcast? Might be next Christmas.
year.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's a fun project.
That's going back to TikTok. Yes, I'm gonna post everything on TikTok, also Instagram, and maybe full version is only for YouTube.
Oh, really? Okay, so you'll have the snippets on there.
So follow me on Instagram.
Yeah.
Follow me or support me on TikTok. I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
It's Laya's world.
It's Laya's
world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it.
そんな感じ。
Do you have anything you'd like to ask or wonder about regarding today or us or yourself or
your future.
your future?
Your friends.
We'll
your
answer.
Men. Your
Oh, can I ask my future to you guys?
Sure. Yes.
Sure.
Oh,
Sure.
This is fortune telling. What's up?
the question. Do you think I should go abroad and look to music?
What?
Like going to like States or like LA or somewhere to do music, or stay in Tokyo? That's always a thing, being a thing.
I think you should have enough shit in Tokyo established, and then definitely go to LA
Yeah, so
or New York.
I actually never been to LA.
Probably LA.
だから I should go.
For sure, actually.
I want to be based in Tokyo. Really,
You want to or you don't want to?
I want to.
You want to, yeah.
But even if you want to be based in Tokyo, you should still go to LA.
Yeah. Go.
Because
come back.
Tokyo, Japan's gonna love you more.
Yeah, it's
So whack, but they're gonna love you if you're
more
pocket
and more
abroad.
and
It's
more.
so stupid.
Yeah. I think it needs to be a nice trade-off. I think you building on the elements of you coming from Japan and being Japanese, but then doing your R&B and singing in English, bringing that abroad is also an exotic element for them, which is a great sales point. So just like she's saying, building enough here and then bringing that abroad, make it happen there and bring that back to Japan.
Right.
Full circle.
But do you want to go to LA or to States?
I want to go, but I'm not
You don't
planning to
wanna
live
live
there.
there,
But I
right?
want to go
Yeah.
there to do music and like stay like a month and do music, come back.
マンって足りると思う。
I don't know, just like few months. But I'm not trying to live there. But if there's more like good chance or good money, I might stay there. But
And I mean, with the internet and with social media, you don't
So,
really
so,
need
so
to
right
move
now.
these days. It's totally doable to get your music
So
abroad
there,
without
yeah.
even
Right,
physically
right,
being
right.
there
Yeah,
all year
yeah.
around.
so
Can see it. Will Salad go with you?
no.
Sarada.
I think she
Ex-
explode. だって飛行機で I think.
Oh my
I don't think
god!
What are
she.
you talking about?
Explode?
Yeah. I really think. Don't you think so?
Well, do you explode when you're
No.
You're not going to put her in cargo.
She's gonna come with me like this.
Yeah.
Well, if
Or like
she
a
dies, she can like
quarantine.
breathe.
大丈夫かな
No, she can breathe.
Really? I'm so worried.
No, if
really?
you're in the cabin or if you put them in a pressure in a pressure stable pressure
got
where they
to-
put pets in quarantine when they fly them over. They're not in cargo where
But it's a frog, they like damp.
大丈夫かな?
yeah, that's another thing. If you're talking humidity, maybe you can sort that out, but no explosions will happen to the frog. If so, you would explode as well.
It's just like when she eat, like her like stomach is like so big. Just imagine like. それ想像 Yeah. だから if I move out やっぱちょっとどうしようかなさ。
Mommy.
Gyakuni, I think it should be your thing, like frog woman. Like all of your
How many
pictures,
frog
you always
women
have your
around us?
frog. It's like your thing. A lot of frogs around us, always surrounded by frogs.
Good luck.
You have a
Yeah.
frog. Amy Burton has a frog.
Rhyme has frogs dropping on her.
Rhyme has frogs dropping into her house because she lives like in a basement with like a very strange, like they fall from the sky. It's very weird. And then one of the first podcasts we did with Ritika that does
yeah.
organic tattoos, she was talking about frogs as well. Constantly frogs are coming back to us.
Wow. Right.
Got to look that up. Some kind of luck sign.
そうかもね。Oh.
No, frogs are good. It's a blessing.
Yeah. You a blessing.
You a blessing.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Got it. Any Tokyo love hotels Mrs. Lavaho and Miss Lavaho's love life? Since you guys asked.
And you should take it there. We have so many boyfriends and
What?
Where are they? Please come.
I don't know where they at.
I think the biggest for me the biggest issue is
Oh, whoa. Okay.
yeah, even that went damp.
It's going down.
Love
boy.
hose. The guests that come to Love Hose are generally very pleasant to look at. There's a lot of attractive, like strong, leading kind of both artists and not artists. A lot of the guests that go there are very attractive in different ways.
そうだね。
And for me, it's just a nuisance because they're so young, they're so fresh, they're so out of my league, and they're mostly straight.
You like
So,
it
ne?
straight.
So yeah, but it's just like you just sit there and watch, and then you go back home to your frog that explodes on an airplane, and you know.
Yo.
So yeah, boys exist. Boyfriends don't exist. Very single, to be honest.
TBH.
TBH.
Love hole guests, absolutely. They are beautiful. They're too young for me. They are kids.
They're really young,
So
man.
young, dude. They be asking me on dates, and I'm like,
Surprise, like,
do you know?
yeah, our
know
age.
what
They think we're their age.
So
We are
so,
not.
So we are not.
We are not. So
So,
don't
I
ask.
am.
Okay, ask him out then.
Yes.
I'm gonna like なんだっけ E メールでさ一緒に送るやつ CC?
CC, yeah.
CC,
Yeah, I'm gonna
yeah.
CC the DM to you.
Yeah, for real.
yeah.
ほんとそう。
I think they'll not be. They won't. It's not going to be a pleasant surprise. It's like an elderly man with
We
a
need
beard.
more older people at Love Hole.
でもmore too. Like you guys branding is like so hype. すごい hype だよね。That energy.
No, but I think
can't
both
find it anywhere else.
I think that's a bit of bull because we have literally all ages. However, the people that tend to make the biggest kind of
そうね。
impression are the
Right,
young
right,
ones because
right.
they're wild and dancing.
Yeah,
but
right.
we have a huge variety of people and ages, which is
So
really
do.
amazing to see.
We do.
Right. あれは well, you guys have like also another event too, but そっちの方がちょっと chill. They more like a
Right.
grown up.
Right. Yeah, I mean the dance floor is usually filled with younger, and then you might even have kids playing the game in a corner. But then the older tend to kind of lean onto the exhibits and the pop-ups
Yeah,
upstairs.
right.
It's a nice mix.
ともう it's hard to find a place like that.
Yeah.
本当に only one.
Keep on coming.
When is your guys' next event? I don't know when is this
November 28th.
thing is like released. but-
November 28th.
28th?
Could be November 28th, 2021, depending on when this episode is being released. But yes, yeah, and we do it monthly, most
Do
likely.
we?
Are you guys gonna do the countdown this year?
Yes.
Yeah.
Countdown is coming up. Will you be here?
I mean, I was there last year.
Yeah.
Means
In
I will
transit.
be. And yeah, no, I count down. I did count down out there.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay, babes.
All right.
This has been really lovely. We will add all the links and stuff to Laya's, where you can find her and her music.
Please.
And she has her new single coming out soon called
That's it.
which is about babies and nothing else.
Nothing else. Somebody important.
Yes, and if you want to
Seriously.
find her on TikTok and Instagram, she will be doing
Yeah.
her 25 Days of Christmas
Yeah.
Yeah.
special extravaganza. And I hope you enjoy it. And thank you very much for coming tonight.
Thank
it's been
you
a
so
pleasure.
much.
ありがとう。
It was so
Thank
fun.
you.
いつもありがとう。
Yeah.